U.S. soldier Bradley Manning is speaking out publicly for the first time since he was convicted of releasing hundreds of thousands of classified and top secret documents to the WikiLeaks website. He began with an apology. CCTV's Mike Walter reports.
It's been 3.5 years since U.S. soldier Bradley Manning sent the first classified file to the WikiLeaks website. And Wednesday, the humble and apologetic 25-year-old spoke during his trial. The U.S. Army private admitted he knew what he was doing and understood the decisions he was making. But he says he had no reason to believe that by releasing any of the roughly 700,000 files, he would cause any harm. During the sentencing phase of his court-martial, a new picture of Manning is emerging, a young adult struggling for identity and under mental stress. One of his former leaders in Iraq recounted several instances in which Manning displayed erratic behavior, including times when he went silent while talking, or the time when he flipped over a table after being scolded for being late to work. He also curled up in a ball on the floor with a knife. Then there was the time he sent a picture of himself dressed as a woman to a supervisor. According to Manning's lawyers, these are all examples of why the Army should have removed him from duty and revoked his access to those files in the first place. Manning has his supporters both outside the military base where the trial is taking place and around the world. 100,000 people have signed a petition calling for Manning to be awarded the Nobel Peace Prize.
Let me know when you gather or shoot.
They point to a video Manning leaked showing a U.S. Apache helicopter killing a dozen civilians in Iraq in 2007. Among the dead, 2 children and 2 Reuters news staff.
It's an injustice. The war criminals that he reported on who were killing women, children, journalists, they didn't even go to trial.
A military judge found Manning guilty on dozens of counts last month, including 6 Federal Espionage Act violations. The hearing going on now is to determine his sentencing, which could be up to 90 years behind bars. Elaine, back to you.
All right.